Okay, the last part of number 3 here in this test is still asking you to get the equation of the quadratic, but now instead of any information, they've actually just drawn a picture. So hopefully it's clear on the test. We actually wanted 7 to clearly be on the y-axis there, so you didn't have to give the x-coordinate because it was obviously 0. So let's take a look at what we've got. We've got this point negative 310, which looks to be the vertex, so we'll just label that V. And then we've got this 7 again where it's supposed to be crossing the y-axis, so this must be the point 0, 7, which is the y-intercept. So what can we do with those two? Well, we know from our two forms that we generally like to start with, either factored form if we have the x-intercepts, or vertex form if we have the y-intercept, or if we have the vertex. So we do have the vertex, so let's think about what vertex form is again. Y equals a into x minus h squared plus k, where hk is the vertex. hk. Awesome. So we have the vertex. We have our h and k. So let's go ahead and plug those in. We still don't know a, just like every other question, every other part in this question. If our x-coordinate of the vertex is negative 3 up here, we want to write x plus 3. We want to do the opposite sign so that when you plug in negative 3, you get 0 here. Squared. The sign works the same for the y-coordinate, so it's just plus 10. Great, so we're almost there. Now we can use our other point. Again, just like every other question, we use our other piece of information, which is this 0, 7 point that the function goes through. Plug that in for your x and y, and then solve for a. So I'll do that here. I'm not going to write y, I'm going to write 7. That's our y-coordinate. 7 equals a into x is 0 plus 3 squared plus 10. 7 equals a into 0 plus 3 is 3. 3 squared is 9 plus 10. Minus the 10 over, and we get negative 3 equals 9a. So a equals negative 3 over 9, which equals negative 1/3 when we reduce. Great. Pop that back in for your final equation, and it is y equals negative 1/3 is a, x plus 3 squared, because that's the x-coordinate of the vertex is negative 3, and the y-coordinate of the vertex is positive 10. So this time we went after vertex form because we were given the vertex. It's all about either pulling that out of sentences when they write out the information or picking it out of the picture. Same goes with the y-intercept. So you always need essentially two pieces of information to build these equations. Either information about the x-intercepts so that you can go after factored form, and then another piece to fill in and solve for a, or information about the vertex and then another piece to solve for a. Hopefully you found this question 3 pretty easy, or now after these videos, if there was a part E, which there actually is, you'll be able to solve that one on your own. But there will be a video just in case. Thanks so much.